Well, yeah, I haven't posted a video in 3 or 4 months, and some of you people probably wonder why, even if nobody cares. I don't know. I'll still post this video. So, yeah, what's been up? So, I've just been really stressed in my life. I've had a lot of things to do. But the main problem is that I wasn't really sure what to do with this YouTube channel. I felt inauthentic. I was doing some shorts and my Road to Military series. And then I felt to myself, you know, you can't be making fucking shorts when that's the thing that you're most addicted to. That's like your biggest problem in your life, that you're trying to get away. And your content is getting other people to do the same thing. And I feel like that's inauthentic. But then also, I was just, making content, telling people how to live and what to do. And I wasn't really sure myself how to live or what to do. And, I was just following the standard self improvement formula, like no fap, and you gotta sleep and eat clean and whatever. But there's more to life than those things. And that's where I kind of have my point today. Self improvement is not the end goal. The end goal is not to be some Patrick Bateman, American Psycho, perfect person that does everything right every single day, that does the same thing every single day. That's not the point of life, that's boring. Sure, it's efficient. Like when you have a perfect routine every single day, you do the same things, uh, you sure as heck will get things done, that's for sure. But you also lose the most important thing that we get as humans, which is like free will, which is like we can do whatever the fuck we want and no one can stop us. Sure, like there might be some police complications if you go too far, but I think most of you people understand what my point here is. You shouldn't like follow a preset regimen that someone told you is good for you. You shouldn't accept someone else's truth as your own. Like, I have deep respect for Hamza and First Man and Ali Abdal and all those self-improvement YouTubers. And Hamza is going in a different direction right now because I think he realized himself that there's things that are more important than just being the perfect person. But I think he's still trying to hold on to that self-improvement thought. And I think there's the problem. There's a lot of people, especially young people, who listen to him or to other self-improvement YouTubers or to me. And there's where my problem lies. And I think that's the absolute truth. That's how you have to live. There's only one way that you can live. There's only one true way on how to live your life. And that's the problem. There's not one way to live your life. You have to find your own way. I can maybe guide you, those people can guide you, but it will not help you if you just follow like these routines and yeah, I will start a business that someone else told me is good, or especially with those YouTube videos, like I was watching some guides on how to make YouTube videos, and yeah, you should make your videos like this, and you should do a lot of editing and blah blah blah, and you should make it really interesting and short attention span, and I don't care. It's not what I like to do. I like this raw, unedited format where I just talk into the camera. And if it's not perfect for the Mr. Beast YouTube algorithm, I don't care. Because that is what I want to do. And that is what you have to learn in life, that you have your own free will and you can decide whether you want to do a certain thing or not. And let's say, okay, with all these self-improvement habits, they're good things, yeah. Like, probably masturbating every day is not a good idea. But I found out for myself that self-improvement should add to your life. It shouldn't subtract from it. To elaborate, see, if let's say you really, really enjoy playing video games, like you're having fun doing it, you're not just playing like I used to do, because for the sake of playing and you were addicted, but you actually just sometimes sit down with your friends and play video games, then why would you take that away from your life just because someone told you it's bad for you? And I'm guilty of this myself. I was literally screaming on people for doing what they enjoyed in life. I think that's wrong. I think that's not a good thing to do in general. Because if that person was really happy doing that, then why should they stop doing it? In life, it's all about moderation. And in life, it's all about finding your own truth. And that's the thing, it takes time. You don't know right away what you have to do or what you want to do in your life. And that's why you have to explore, that's why you have to try certain things out. That's where self-improvement also has a good thing in it, where you're like, getting away all the distractions from your head so you can clearly think about what you want to do in your life. But living in this self-improvement state is not actually what you want to do. Some farmer that is like probably happier than most of us people in the city, he doesn't think about self-improvement and what habits he should follow and not. But he's probably just doing what he loves every single day. And he's doing fine. And he's probably living a more fulfilled life than every single guy watching this video right now. So, what I want you to take away from this video is that you shouldn't just listen to other people and what they're telling you on the internet, especially Andrew Tate or all these other, especially content influences that you see on shorts trying to make provocative statements. You should really try to think about what you feel is good for you and what you actually genuinely enjoy. And for me, that was the problem with my YouTube videos. I didn't genuinely enjoy trying to make like the perfect YouTube algorithm content, but I much more enjoyed doing this. So why would I do anything else? Why would I go to sleep at 8 p.m. and wake up at 5 if that's a perfect bedtime routine? And yeah, it might be like better for my life, but I didn't feel better. It took away from my life so many moments in the evenings. I had to restrict myself so much that it didn't make me happy at all. You have to think not what makes me happy right now, but what truly makes me happy. And I'm sure for some people that might even be like this really strict, disciplined daily routine. But for some people, it might just be living your life like a normal person. Some people maybe want to work a 9 to 5. But it shouldn't be because someone else told you to. If your parents told you, yes, you should be a doctor because being a doctor is good, then you probably shouldn't do it. But if you think to yourself, damn, I want to cure people. I want to actually, do this job for the rest of my life and I burned for it. But some monkey on the internet is telling you, no, do drop shipping business. And then you're rethinking if that's actually, if you should do that instead. No. You should follow your heart, bro. And you will find your true happiness. And no one else can find that for you. You have to find that yourself. And you have to evaluate for yourself, is self-improvement adding to my life? Or is it subtracting from my life? And do that for every single thing you do. Think, is this thing adding to my life? Then do it. But that's just something you figure out over time. Adults, not most adults, but maybe I'm just a lucky person here, my dad. He just knows what he wants and what is good for him, and he just does that. And he doesn't like anyone else telling him what to do, even if it might be 5% objectively better, because he found what works for him and he loves what he's doing, and so he's just doing it. So just do what you love. Don't listen to other people, what they're trying to tell you, what is good or bad for you. But you can always get inspired, of course. Like a video by me right now. That's what I'm doing it for. Get inspired and find your own way, own true way to happiness. That's all I got for you today. And as always, I want you to keep going and make me proud.